There's this thing that's been going around online. It's saying that if you drive 10 miles an hour faster, so 70 instead of 60, you only get there a minute quicker over an hour.
If you accelerate from 80 to 90, for example, or 70 to 80, you basically save a minute.
I think it's a load of rubbish. Today, I'm going to disprove it. No way! Big FU to Rory Sutherland. I'm going to go drive round, loop, back to this petrol station at 60, 70 and 18 miles an hour. This isn't promoting road safety, this video, very much, is it?
18?
18, yeah.
You can't go 18 on a dual carriageway.
No, I know, but you can't do 80 either, so we're going to go 18 and then see how much fuel we've used. It'll be the first time she's had a full fuel tank in years. She usually gets the old £5 treatment. Right, there we go. Straight away, let's head off, get her up to 60. There we go. Going to turn the cruise control on. We're not even a minute into it and we've already got our first problem. Spin the camera around, look at what we got behind her. That is a Renault Kadjar, I believe, up my arse. So I've got to try and get into the slow lane. But I'm just ever so slightly overtaking these. I'm in an awkward position. I'm going to try and get past them. Hate middle lane hogging, but I think I might have to. Well, you can show my little trick for how I fixed the cruise control, because every time I brake, the cruise control stops working. So to get it to start working again, flick the ignition off and on, turn her on, and she goes.
I don't think anyone will care.
Well, I care. I'd be interested. First one finished. I've got a little bit of a worry that we're not going to be able to meet the minimum delivery, and they might tell us off. How long was it?
29
exactly.
minutes
It needs
and
to be
12
exact.
seconds.
29 minutes, 12 seconds at 60 miles an hour. Right, we've got a problem. The minimum delivery is 5 litres. I don't think we need 5 litres of fuel. See, hopefully she lets me on straight away. God, what a stupid woman she was. Hope you got it, telling us off. I wasn't even using my phone, it was you. Right. £4.08. And I was able to use the self-service machine in there, so I didn't have to speak to this stupid old. Now we're going to go do 70 miles an hour. Hello. Oh, God. That really hurt. So it's actually a week later and it's dark. We had to stop filming last week because that text that you heard come through at the end meant I was back to London for work and stop filming. That might actually work in our favour because this means hopefully we should have a clearer, smoother run. There was a lot of traffic on that last one. It's going to mean that the 70 and when we do 18 miles an hour, we'll be able to just stick the cruise control on and get a fairer test. Crept it up to 70 miles an hour. Let's stick the cruise control on. We have absolutely made the right choice coming at night time. Have a look. The roads are empty. We can just cruise along at 70, no stress. We're just coming up to the petrol station now, really panicking that we've not hardly used any fuel. The fuel gauge hasn't moved. Hoping we meet that minimum delivery. I completely forgot that we were timing it for some reason. How much quicker did we do it? 4 minutes. 4 minutes quicker. That was only, what, a 25-minute drive. Oh, Rory Sutherland is an idiot. I knew I was right. Now let's go see if it's worth it. Oh, I'm actually really pleased. I knew that it wouldn't be 1 minute. Let's go see how much more petrol we used. What do you think? Remember what last time it was?
No, I don't know how much it was.
£4.08 last time. Right, 5 minutes quicker. Oh, it's a bit dark. £4.36.
Really?
28p more, and that's it. So now I'm going to change it, right? Driving 18 isn't the fair way to do this test because you're not going to be able to do that anywhere, and I don't think it's the safest. I'm not getting risk pulled over. So I'm going to call it spirited driving. I might exceed 70 sometimes, but I'm not going to be sitting at 18 the whole time. I'm just going to go as quickly as I feel safe. Also, when you're driving like that, you're going to be going slower and faster. That's going to use more fuel. I think that's a much better way to do it. I'm going to go off and do the spirited version now.
Cool, you go steady.
Basically, I think this test is just going to be me sat in the outside lane. This spirited version. Stuck behind a load of traffic, so hopefully these move out of the way so that we can actually do a fair test. If people actually knew how to use the roads properly and didn't sit in the outside lane, like one person sits in the outside lane causes the delay for everyone, we wouldn't have a problem right now. We have been stuck in loads of traffic coming down this first stretch. The thing that we're going to take away from this one is that I haven't had cruise control on. I've just been in the outside lane keeping up as fast as I can. which meant it hasn't been smooth, and I think that will make a difference. I genuinely want to see how much it costs to drive like that. Just coming up to the petrol station, stayed in the outside lane and basically just kept up with the fast lane of traffic, which meant that I was on and off the brake a bit, not driving the smoothest. More, it's going to be a test of if you're just trying to get to your destination as quick as possible, rather than thinking about saving fuel and that. I'm going to guess, I reckon 23 minutes 20 seconds.
23 minutes, 26 seconds.
No way! Was it really? So was that another 2 minutes quicker?
Yeah.
This isn't promoting road safety, this video, very much, is it? So hopefully it's really expensive to do it this way, because I'm just disproving Rory Sutherland like there's no tomorrow.
Basically save a minute.
I'll go fill up. How much do you reckon it'll cost?
That's right.
£4.36?
£4.50.
£4, only a little bit more. I think it'll be £5.50. I think it'll be a bit of a bigger increase, because the other times have been smooth, this one hasn't. Let's find out. I tell you what, I'm really glad that has a self-service machine in there. They would think I'm a bloody weirdo otherwise. What do you reckon then? £5.25.
Really?
Yeah. So.
That's actually crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not that much. Well, it's an extra £1. I think it has proved that driving faster is worth it. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how much time it saves. We'll drive home now, and then I'll do some maths. Work out how much per hour. I want to work out how much per hour it saves you driving slower. That's a big FU to Rory Sutherland, isn't it?
You basically save a minute.
I thought you liked him.
I do really like him, but if he's lying to me about this sort of thing, I'm not going to be liking him for too much longer.